It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose. You got the right stuff, so make your mind up. Find the courage inside of you. If you're strong, you'll survive and you'll keep your dream alive. It's the battle frontier. Pokemon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's the master plan. The power's in your hand. Pokemon.
Hey guys, it's TalkTech1. As you can see, I'm using a bunch of new Pokemon, and yeah, as you can see, I'm using a bunch of new Pokemon. This is a battle against Ness, but yeah, he disconnected right at the end of the battle. But at least I got to save the video, but it didn't count on my record as a win. So yeah, but here, as you can see, I'm using a really awesome new team. Here it is. Check it out. First out, I throw off my Clado. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera. I throw out my Clado. He throws out his shiny Typhlosion. Right now, I think he's gonna switch, but instead he just goes for the Solar Beam, which is pretty good anyway. So, because I get a chance to set up Stealth Rocks. Sorry, I have a cold. But as you know, yeah, Clado's weak against Grass type, so I switch into my cute new Shaman to take the Solar Beam. Yeah, this is a defensive Shaman, kind of like the one Jimmy has. But yeah, so Shaman takes a Solar Beam, and he takes it pretty well, as you can see. Because nothing can hurt Shaman because of its awesome cuteness. So he withdraws his Typhlosion. I don't know why, since he could have just used a Fire type move. But yeah, he just goes into his Spaghetti. So I decided to go back into my Clado, because I'm pretty sure that Spaghetti's I'm not sure about that Tangela thing that evolved from a Tangela Spaghetti, but I think it's part poison, which means it's weak to Psychic. So I just go for some Psychics, and yeah, it does pretty good against the Tangela. But it doesn't kill, and I'm fearing oh yeah, he just sleep powders here. So yeah, he just put my Clado to sleep. I hate him for that. I get some leftovers, so I just switch out, and I switch back into my Shaman, and he knocks off, and he uses knockoff, and knocked off my leftovers. Bastard jerk. Shaman needs those leftovers. So he withdraws his Spaghetti and throws back out Typhlosion. Typhlosion takes some damage from Stealth Rocks, which is pretty good. And after he takes that stuff, I use Aromatherapy to revive my, not to revive, but to, take my Clado out of sleep. So I throw Clado back out. And he uses Eruption. I didn't expect it to do that much to my Clado, but it did quite a lot. It did actually about exactly half damage, but after leftovers, I'm expecting that he'll survive another eruption. Hopefully, but yeah, he does. Clado does survive another eruption, and yeah, then I go for some Earth powers, and that will KO his Typhlosion. Super effective. Gain some HP back from those leftovers. And he throws out Grumpig. Now I don't really have much that can hurt Grumpig, so I just go for some Earth powers just to see how much damage I do. And it doesn't do quite a lot, but I do get the special defense drop, which is pretty good. And he goes for Toxic, which misses. Yay! So I go for some Earth powers again. Hopefully, since I got the special defense drop, that it will KO the Grumpig. But yeah, that didn't work so well. And Grumpig lives. And he goes for a Shadow Ball just to finish me off, which I'm wondering why the hell didn't he do that in the first place? He could have saved his Grumpig a lot of damage. A piece of bacon. It probably was a misclick on his part, I don't know, but still. So then I go into my mustard! Folks just love my mustard. I think he's gonna switch here, so I go for the Calm Mind, but that doesn't work. And I'm not gonna take much to the Shadow Balls he's about to give because +1 defense and special defense, so yeah. Then I take it like, Mustard takes it like a beast. Because nothing can hurt the awesomeness that is Mustard. So yeah, I go for some Shadow Balls, which is going to kill his Grumpig. Bacon. I want some bacon. Gain some HP back from the leftovers. So he goes for his shiny Metagross, thank you. Yeah. Metagross. So I just go for some Shadow Ball because I know I'm going to die, so I just go for some Shadow Ball to get as much damage in as I can on it. And he survives with a little less than half his HP. And he goes for some Agilities, which raises his speed. So now, yeah, he's faster than my Mustard, and he's going to go for the Medium Mash, which is going to, yeah, it's gonna KO my Mustard. Poor Mustard. Mustard's down, and it got a crit. I'm pretty sure that crit was useless though, because I think it would have probably taken it down anyway, but still. So after that, I go into my new Salamence, my Mixmints. Yeah, Mixmints is pretty awesome. I used him in the match before, and he did way cool. He did way good, so yeah. So right now, I'm just hoping, I hope Medium Mash doesn't kill it. I'm hoping he doesn't get the attack boost. And then I use Fire Blast, and it hits. Because that's how awesome Mixmints is. And yeah, Fire Blast takes it down. And now he goes into his Swampert. And Swampert's not, I don't think Swampert's too good in special defense. And it's going to die anyway, and my Salamence is going to die anyway. So I just do Draco Meteor just to see how much damage that'll do. Because it'll probably do a decent chunk of damage. His Swampert, and I was right. It gets Swampert all the way down to red. Look at that. And he uses Waterfall and finishes off my Swampert. It's sad. I mean, finishes off my Salamence. It's a shame Salamence had to go down like that, but still. It put up a good fight. It did good work. And then I go back into my Shaman. And he withdraws and I go for some Sea Flares. He takes a bunch of Stuff Rocks and then I go for some Sea Flares. And yeah, look at how awesome my Shaman is. Look at it. It just took that thing down all the way to red. Now another Sea Flare will KO his Spaghetti. So I go for some more Sea Flares. And Sea Flares worked out awesome. So he goes for his Electivire. And I stay in because my Shaman's a beast and he can take an Ice Punch very well. even though it's super effective. So yeah, I stay in with Shaman, and he takes a bunch from Ice Punch, but it doesn't quite KO. It doesn't KO, and I just go for some more Seed Flares, which does a bunch to his Electivire, and I get the special defense drop. And he goes for some more Ice Punches, but that won't do poo. That won't do poo to my Shaman, because Shaman's a beast, like I said before. And he takes it with 5 HP left. And then I go for some Seed Flares for the win to finish off that puny Electivire. And what happens next? Like, he goes back into his Swampert. Swampert takes a little damage from Stealth Rocks, but it didn't matter anyway because he's just going to die to a Seed Flare.